How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map New Minibrunn. Currently, there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you've started your save game in comparison to the change logs available. If your current save game is prior to the change log that requires a new save game, then do not update the save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This update is for changelog 1.0.3.0, and it reads: a new save game is not mandatory. New, added placeable deadwood trees. Deer spawn time adjusted, 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. Performance optimizations. Small shelter from the starting farm can now be sold. Added reflections to the pond. Fixed info trigger. Removed correct hotspot on the overview map. Descript version increased. And it also says notes. At least 1.9.1.0 of the base game is required. So now let's go through the entire log and see what we got here. So first things first, new, added placeable deadwood trees. So if we go under the build menu, under decoration, no, landscape, trees. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, store item, deceased spruce. Huh. Whoa. Huh, that's kind of cool. Is that the only ones? Looks like it. Very cool. Let's see. Deer spawn time is adjusted, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening. So that's actually a really cool feature. So you're not going to have deer just popping up all throughout the day. They're only going to be noticeable in the mornings and at night. Performance optimization. Small shelter from the starting farm can now be sold. Small shelter, I presume this one maybe? Well, here, let's just do this. Alright, so I can't wait. So it looks like pretty much everything at your starting farm is sellable. Oh. Nice. Oh. So the exception of the cow barn and the chicken pasture that you have here at your starting farm, it looks like pretty much everything else. Decorations. Pretty much everything else is sellable, so that's pretty sweet. Now let's see. Add reflections in the ponds. Well, here's the pond right over here. Okay, yeah, there's reflection. I can see the mountain in the background. That's pretty cool. You know, I don't think I've ever really noticed that before on another map. I'm not saying that they don't do it. I just nobody actually ever like made it a point to point that out to me. That's pretty cool. Fixed info trigger. I'm not quite sure what that means. Removed incorrect hotspot from overview map. Let's see. Which one was the... Wait a minute. If I remember right, there's a little hotspot right here that indicated an old button that used to be available to deactivate that sign there. So I think maybe that's what they're talking about there. And then descript version increased. So that appears to be everything. Yeah, that's the update. That is for changelog 1.0.3.0. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.